Hey, this is Jamie Lim.
Welcome back to Turn the Game, the podcast where we talk sports from an everyday guy's perspective, as if you're at your local barbershop or bar. No punches are pulled and no F's are given. Just some guys letting you in on our respective opinions when it comes to sports and culture. It's your boy Frogg, and I'm here with two of my three co-hosts. I got cousin Phil.
What up, what up?
I got Chris J in the building. What up, everybody? I can't hear neither one of you.
What up, everybody?
Now you should be able to hear it.
Yeah. Put the mic in your mouth.
Chris.
Hey.
Coach Junior is incognito for the moment. We'll catch up with him in the near future. Justin Jr. We are joined by Uncle Buck on the boards. We are live in Blacken Studios, and this is episode 122. What you got there, buddy? What you got?
122.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. My little cousin running a touchdown back.
Nigga, that wasn't no touchdown. That was yeah. Okay, I ain't gonna get you in trouble.
That was a touchdown from UC Davis.
Nice touchdown by your little cousin. How y'all feeling, man? How's your weekend so far?
Good, man. It's almost over. It's
Yeah.
not good because you got to go back to work, but you know.
Gotta go back to the JOB. Phil, how was your weekend? It's good to see you, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to see you often. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to have you in the studio.
It
you know
was
what
good,
I'm saying?
man.
Your delayed
just
text
chill.
messages and shit, your little messages. You be talking to us the show over.
Man, I be talking to y'all right when y'all say it, but I guess it's just so delayed that y'all don't get it until later. So it's kind of like,
Must be that Boost Mobile.
No,
You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
be.
You
Gotta
got that cricket.
got that AT&T.
Nice.
baby.
You got that new track phone, unlimited for $15 a month, unlimited everything.
Come with a
5G.
fire stick. Come with a fire stick.
5G.
Get a phone and a fire stick. Broken fire stick.
5G.
Yeah.
Man, so today was gonna be our NBA preview, but we got a
Audible.
we got Audible on the play. Good call, Phil.
Audible.
Quarterback, Phil.
Yeah.
Audible on the play. We're gonna keep it moving with the NFL and college football and whatnot. Them Sooners.
Yeah,
Man, them
disappointment.
Sooners. No Vaseline.
Disappointment.
And we're gonna get NFL and college. We'll talk about them Sooners in a bit. But this is Turn the Game, the podcast. We're gonna take a quick timeout. Turn on somebody.
Turn on.
All right.
Hey, this is Jamie Limberg, host of Upbeat Urbanism, a podcast where we seek to have an open dialogue about what it takes to create healthy, intentional, sustainable communities, one conversation at a time. Each episode is an interview with a city planner, leader, developer, real estate professional, or community builder. To listen, search for Upbeat Urbanism wherever you find podcasts. Follow us on Twitter at UUrbanism and on Facebook at Upbeat Urbanism. Devote yourself to your community around you and devote yourself to creating something that gives you purpose and meaning. Until then, keep it upbeat.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam.
And I'm Richard. Ever wish you could make an impact in your community, become a better leader, influence positive change?
Then check us out every Tuesday for in-depth interviews into the lives of the leaders and influencers in the great state of Oklahoma, those that are bringing the change and making the impact.
We will shine the spotlight on the things that they and their organizations are doing to make the lives of fellow Oklahomans better.
Check us out on Podbean, Spotify, and iTunes every Tuesday and subscribe, listen, rate, and share. Also follow us on Facebook at Adam and Rich in the 405 and Instagram and Twitter on AR15 in the 405.
Take a shot with AR-15 in the 405.
And we're back from our timeout.
We're back. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Anyway, so
Oh, you Sooners?
yeah, man, let's talk about them Sooners, man. This is
I want to talk about it.
this is kind of terrible. Where you got your ESPN up, man? Buckety buck before you get into your extra.
Hey, man, the defense looked like defensive last year, man. And the year before.
Couldn't it be that K-State, we just underestimated them? We looked them over. We looked past them. And I say the Sooners.
I think that's true.
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, because they were supposed to be about, 29? And we got beat almost by 29?
No, all the Heisman talk, playoff talk.
I mean, but his Heisman talk is still there. 'Cause
It's
he
still
had,
there.
He had like 500 yards.
Yeah, he balled out.
He
still balled out.
He did what he was supposed to do.
Right, it's just
The defense.
It's just Grinch.
Was the defense.
Where you at, Grinch?
He looked a little perplexed during the game.
Like Mike Stoops out there, Grinch.
He didn't know what was going on. But I mean, I gotta give credit to K-State, right? For
Right.
coming to play, no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah, it was their homecoming. They had everybody in the stands. Stands was full.
It was their homecoming.
Their homecoming,
Ooh,
man.
that's embarrassing. How you gonna schedule your homecoming for? No, you know it's gonna be a ranked OU squad,
And
and
supposed to get beat.
you supposed to get your
That's
tail
why
whooped.
they was amped up.
And then if you OU, the disrespect for them setting a homecoming on your game.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Was that
man.
Aaron Jones or was that Jamal Williams?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't paying attention to them folks.
I'm hoping it was either one because I got them both running tonight.
It's
Number 33.
that's Jamal Williams, right? That's Jones. But you know what I'm saying? If you OU, the level of disrespect, how are you not getting up for that game?
It was weird though because it seemed like they wasn't up at all though. I mean, from the get go,
Who,
it was it seemed like they wasn't even in the. It wasn't there. It was something.
Toe tap.
I called it before the game. While the game was in the beginning, I was like, man, this ain't gonna be a good game for us because, man, it didn't look like OU to me.
So I guess the question is now
Playoff?
playoffs. Are
I
they
don't
gonna
think they're
make
gonna make it to the playoff.
Who's the top 10? Who's the top 10 right now?
OU's 10. OU is 10. Number 9 is
Now go to rankings.
yeah, they just came out.
I still think they got
hours ago.
a legitimate shot.
Y'all see Alabama went down to number 2. LSU went to number 1.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Alabama didn't play this week. Oh, they played Arkansas. Didn't they? They
Played
rallied.
without Tua.
Yeah.
But did they win?
Yeah, they won.
How they number 2 then?
They dropped.
LSU played Auburn.
LSU played a top 10 team and beat them. They didn't beat the brakes off them. They beat them. Auburn almost won that game.
It was 23-20.
Yeah, they almost won that game.
They almost beat Alabama.
I'm gonna beat LSU.
LSU.
Auburn almost beat LSU. Alabama played somebody irrelevant. Yeah, LSU number 1 now. Alabama 2, Ohio State's 3, Clemson's 4, Penn State's 5, and then here comes the. Those are all unranked teams.
This is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my life.
But they dropped 5 because they lost the game.
Yep.
They lost to Kansas State. That's not disrespect.
Is Kansas State ranked now?
Kansas State ain't even nowhere sniffing a rank.
They're 25th.
They're 22.
Are they 22?
Yeah.
But they weren't 22
They're
yesterday.
five. They was
Yeah,
5.
they're 22 now. They
they're
were
5 and 2.
They wasn't ranked.
Yeah,
but
they weren't ranked
They were right
yesterday.
outside there for them to go up because they was not ranked.
Yeah,
so
but OU was number 5.
Yeah.
And they get beat by, a 26
And that-
team?
Where's
Come
Coach
on.
Junior when you need him? He knows how to break this power ranking down.
Texas is not in the top
Yeah.
25
I said
anymore.
Coach Junior. I didn't say anything about Longhorns.
No, but I was looking at Big 12
So-
teams and I'm like, they're
So,
not
many
there
L's.
anymore.
so here's the
Too many
thing.
L's.
Here's the
Too many
thing.
L's.
Here's the thing.
Too many L's.
Let's go back up to the top 10.
Baylor 7-0, number 12.
Yeah, number 12. Let's go back up to the top 10 teams. LSU and Bama got to play each other. Penn State has to play Ohio State.
Right.
Ohio State still got them blue boys coming. They ready.
Michigan.
Hey, but check it
Yeah,
out, though,
they
fellas.
ready.
Check it out, though.
So, OU can't make it?
No, they probably can't. Listen, OU lost to a team. We'll say Kansas State was 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll say they're 26. If LSU we'll say Ohio State plays Penn State, if either one of them lose, Penn State lost to a number 3 team or Ohio State lost to a number 5 team. They're not falling far from that.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the part.
They don't have a
Because-
championship game. OU does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That
the Big
matters.
Ten, the Big Ten has a championship game. The Big Ten championship. They got. A
Well, then they
championship
got. Then one of them gonna lose in the Big Ten championship
and
game,
then- and-
then that's gonna have 2 losses. If
Yeah.
possible
SEC,
2 losses.
SEC, you got.
You got a shot.
Georgia still has to play because Georgia's in the SEC, right?
Yeah.
So they still got to play. The only team that don't really have nobody to play is Clemson in the ACC. Penn State's in there. Florida's in the SEC. They still probably got to play Bama, LSU, or Georgia.
Clemson ain't getting no respect this year though.
Yeah.
Which they shouldn't have never been really getting respect
Or-
anyway because they
Oregon-
play trash teams all
Oregon
year.
might make it because they don't. There's nobody in the Pac-10 really.
Pac-12.
Pac-12. I mean, there's nobody in the Pac-12 really. So
Eh,
they can skip up when
They
they
won't.
play when they play Baylor.
they won't skip over OU if OU beats. If
When
OU
they-
wins out, they won't jump them.
They won't jump who?
Oregon won't jump. Well, I'm saying like if OU wins out, they'll be ahead of Oregon. That's for sure.
Right. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
So,
Oh, okay, okay. I
So
thought
what
you
I'm
were
saying
saying-
is they can still make it to that fifth spot, and still have the Big 12 championship left,
To
and
push
then
them over the
to
edge.
push them to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's gonna be a toss up, man.
It's gonna be-
Because
They just gotta beat everybody ass from
Yeah.
here on out.
They gonna
They
have
gotta
to.
really beat
And
their
and what
ass.
they, and what they
and they're
need,
gonna have to put work in on Baylor. Put
No,
work
what
in
they,
on
what, they,
Baylor.
what they really need is they really need O State to be ranked when they play them at the end of the year.
They gonna beat
true.
Baylor through the frame.
But I don't think OU State's gonna be ranked. Well, they're right now. They're like 29th, I think.
I think they can be ranked because look at O State's. Let me look at O State's rest of their schedule.
Nah, they're not playing anybody, man.
I think.
Nah,
Let me see.
Gundy's.
O State not gonna be ranked. Come OU game in a month.
They got one vote to be in the top 25 this week.
They're not gonna officially be ranked in a month.
Well, if they beat TCU,
TCU ranked?
but I think they're like 25th or whatever.
No,
they get up there.
TCU's not even in there. They're not even. They're not even on the outside looking in. I already
Yeah,
looked.
I mean it's slim pickings,
Yeah,
and it's a bunch of teams lose,
right.
so it's slim pickings.
But you know what? They're gonna play. They're gonna be ready to play OU though, guaranteed.
Oh,
OSU?
Yeah,
Well, of course.
it's gonna be in Stillwater this year as well. So they're gonna and OU probably won't get up for that game for whatever reason.
But the rivalry ain't really the same as it was in years past, because
The Bedlam rivalry.
yeah, and the reason why I say is because a lot of the players they recruit now, they ain't really coming from Oklahoma City, and you know what I'm saying, in surrounding Oklahoma areas.
Right.
That makes that difference. They don't know each other. They're not from the same state. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They didn't get chose.
They didn't grow up. They didn't grow up watching the Bedlam game.
Oh, you didn't
Shit.
choose them, so they had to
You
go to
wanna know what, though?
OSU type
You wanna know,
stuff.
like the receiver, the young receiver there though. His dad played for OU, even though he was from Georgia. He had OU ties, and he always wanted to go to OU. You got like Spencer Rattler. He always wanted to go to OU. Baker Mayfield
But the nigga ain't
always
gonna play.
wanted to go to OU. So it's there.
No, I feel you,
You know,
with the cats that always want to
it's
go
there.
to OU, but they not from here. I'm saying when back in the day, it meant something because them cats grew up the same high school, basically. You know what I'm saying? Or playing each other in high school, and now they at OU and OSU, and or they didn't
Yeah,
get
I think it's
recruited
just
by
I
OU.
think, I think it's just
so
the
OSU
name.
grabbed
Man.
it.
I think it's
I
just
mean,
the name. I think
it's-
once you get into
'cause
that
OU
rivalry, man, it's there. It's like OU and Texas.
So it meant more back
You
then
know what I
than
mean?
it does now to these
It,
kids.
it
these
means
kids,
more. It means more to the homegrown kids that's going to
these
OU. Or
these kids are
OSU.
coming to OU because of the system.
Yeah, because OU they
And-
recruit
and-
quite well outside Oklahoma.
Right,
Yeah.
and it's
So-
and it's
And they've always
And they
had,
always
though.
have.
They never really did recruit. Like you can't
In
tell
the
me
in the 90s
too
they
many
did.
guys
like
In the
who
90s
recruited.
My-
they
what proves my point is, oh boy, Jalen Hurts. The Texas game really didn't move him. I mean, granted, he's from the SEC
But
and he's
that-
played
but
in
that-
Iron
but
Bowl
that's
and all
why.
that.
And he's a champion.
But that's the mindset that these new kids, these new recruits is bringing in.
No, because if you look at Kyler Murray, who is the same age as Jalen Hurts, he got up for that game.
But Kyler
Bedlam
was
game?
And-
wanting to be
yeah.
he's always wanted to go to OU, didn't he?
No, he went to Texas A&M.
Because they recruited him.
Right, but he didn't always. He just transferred to OU. You know what I'm saying? But that it's the same thing. That's why I say I think that these kids basically what it is once you get there you got to buy into it because your alumni, your boosters, everybody is like, hey, this is what it is. This is what it is, and you buy into it. And at the end of the day, even when you leave college, you're going to be up. You see Baker Mayfield. You see all these cats betting on the OU Texas or the OU State game and having to do crazy stuff because it becomes part of the culture. It's the culture.
And you know what a lot of it is that OU's always ranked really high and OSU's really not. So it's not these kids that come from these other states, like you're saying, Frog, they can give a damn about playing OSU. You know what I'm saying? It's just like who are they? They're not even ranked. So
yeah, I think
who cares?
Like I said, it's the culture. It's just the culture.
So
it used to be that game decided if OU was gonna play or OSU, depending on the year, if they was gonna play for the national championship. That was the game that was gonna decide if OSU was playing spoiler to OU's national championship.
Well, that's because OU
it's never going to be like that.
Well, that's because OU was coming in undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been coming in undefeated in the Bedlam game for the last 3 years. So, yeah, it's a little different. What is Tyreek doing? Is he acting crazy out there?
No, he didn't catch the ball.
I need Tyreek doing something crazy. I need Tyreek to give me about 45 tonight.
Nah, he's not gonna get that. They're doubling Tyreek.
He's not catching a ball tonight.
Nah,
that's Green Bay.
If that was Pat Mahomes, it would have been there. But Pat ain't throwing it today.
I'm gonna hold y'all to that. I'm gonna show y'all the results at the end.
No, seriously, it's 14-0.
Dude, I got 4 key players that are out for me right now. Key players.
I hate fantasy football.
I hate it right now too.
I pretty much just said, you know what?
I hate it.
I hate it right now too.
I don't even care right now because I got 4 key players out. I'm scrounging the waiver wire, getting players that's gonna give me at least 7. You know what I'm saying?
So
come on, man.
So I got what's that dude? What's Sean Payton?
Yeah, the head coach of New Orleans.
Man, I could beat the hell out of him right now.
Why?
For playing Drew Brees?
No, this fool.
I didn't know Drew Brees was playing.
Thank you. Yeah. He refused to say who he was starting until the last freaking minute.
Thank you. And that's the league I'm getting smacked in because I wouldn't picked up Kirk Cousins, who gave me 11 damn points.
I wouldn't have never started Kirk Cousins this week if I knew Drew Brees was coming back.
Oh, so you did the same thing? You
yes.
Kirk Cousins? Me too.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't picked up Kirk Cousins.
He played him Thursday night. He played like trash.
Yeah.
I wake up to the game starting, and I see Drew Brees stretching on the sideline, doing this little thing, and the crowd going crazy. I'm like,
he throw for almost 400 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Man,
come on, man.
52 points sitting on my bench.
Right.
52.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the situation I was in right now.
You do not start Drew Brees unless he's hurt.
Yeah, see, I tried to switch
unless you got Lamar
at the last
Jackson.
minute, but yeah, it didn't work.
So pissed off, man. I would have smashed whoever I was playing in that league.
Yep. It's one of them.
But no, I'm
Green
hanging
Bay
on
is
to
up
dear life.
14-0 right now.
Where did David Montgomery finally come out of nowhere when I put him on the bench? He decides he wants to play today.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's ridiculous.
That's how it works.
It's ridiculous.
How was old Tap Dog doing?
Getting
crickets.
No,
he don't even change his lineup, so it's like it's weird. I don't know. And I'm barely beating him. He had David Johnson
living up to his name, getting tapped.
He got David Johnson in the lineup, and he didn't even play. And I'm like barely beating him. I'm like, what's going on?
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have too much more to play. I mean, Mitch Trubisky, Shepard's hurt, Garrison Allison's hurt.
You got to work the waiver wire.
You know.
But I mean,
that's
I don't
the key to fantasy football.
What up, Mac? What up, Macadie? He said, "What up, fellas?"
Frog is in the building.
Drew went crazy.
Hey, Mac, let us know when you can do
he did.
The NBA draft. Let us know when you available.
Your boy Phil
I forgot to
slacking.
call you, man. Yeah, I'm slacking.
I mean, come on, man. We about to be at the All-Star break talking about let's do a draft. We're going to draft All-Stars.
Hey, when is food supposed to
Fantasy
change
basketball All-Stars.
point?
That's some new shit he going to do.
This commissioner was supposed to.
He asked who beat him last week. Who beat Macadie last week?
That probably was Frog.
It
was probably Frog. I probably put that on him. It's probably me. No, I'm not changing the points till next season. I'm not changing the points in the middle of the season.
Don't do it middle of the season.
That's gonna change some games, outcomes. I'm not doing that, Phil.
What league was that? He's asking to do that in anyway.
Turn on the game.
No, we'll wait until the end of the year. We'll reevaluate that at the end of the season.
Last week was week 7.
Where the chat at?
It's on my phone.
Ron beat you. Will Ron beat you by 13?
Yeah, I was around then.
Saved by LaBelle.
Saved by LaBelle.
Oh, I'm playing Will this week, and I'm losing.
Let's see.
Thanks to Drew Brees.
You mean Sean Payton?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Hit
pretty much
it,
over
hit
for
it.
you. It's pretty much over for you.
Was Drew on my bench? Scroll up.
Who's that's hide and seek?
No, 2 Heights in the Cam. That's him.
No, I didn't have Drew Brees in that league then. Who I start? Kirk
You
Cousins?
started Allen from Buffalo,
Oh yeah, I picked him up this week.
but you still got Devontae Parker to play.
I think Devontae Parker got hurt, didn't he?
Nah, he back.
But he got Aaron Rodgers going right now, who got 138 and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp went off for him, 7 receptions, 220
Yeah, Cooper
yards.
Kupp got me like 45 today on one of my leagues.
He got Jimmy Graham playing too, so
It's all good.
Fantasy football,
Already
Fantasy
beat
football,
him
ladies
this
and
year
gentlemen.
anyway. This is our second game, right? Playing each other.
Man, my record is terrible in terms of the game.
mine's is I'm 4-3.
I think I'm 4-3.
Let's see, yep, you 4-3.
There's a lot of us
Zeke's
4 and
4-3.
I was 3 and 4.
You 3 and
3 and
4.
4. Yeah, I'll be 3 and 5 this week.
But Coleman and Saved by LaBelle is 5 and 2.
Yeah, ain't that interesting?
It's all good. This for
He
free.
got Matt Stafford.
Stafford.
Well, anyway, we didn't put nothing on the wood on these games.
No.
did
We did not.
I was about to say, well, good
We
deal. I'm
did
glad
not.
I'm glad we didn't because
This is the free league.
yeah. This is
Who's the quarterback for the Chiefs right now?
Matt Moore.
oh, he had Rodgers on his bench last week. Put up 60.
He did. But hey, Mac, though, let us know when you available to do this draft, and then we'll reach out to Tristan and see when he'll be available. We can do it from the house, if need be. But
We'll do it from the show,
I mean, we
like
can do it from the house.
on our phones. You know what I'm saying? Like we did the football.
Well, we can-
As long as you got your stuff together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what's up.
all I gotta do is just know when everybody. So, Mac, you gonna be ready next Sunday?
Man, season almost over. I want to talk basketball now because it's kind of.
Because
Hey, let's hit
It's
these.
kinda
Let's
good.
hit these.
Mac said he's down.
Cool.
So see if Tristan can do it next Sunday.
Yeah, I'll just hit him.
All
up
right, you
tomorrow.
gotta,
He'll be able to do it.
You got to switch up the teams and stuff on there.
No.
Or
Hey,
you just adding 2 teams.
Hey, put up them scores from yesterday for college. All the college. I'm gonna run through the college scores real quick, and then we gonna jump on something else. Looks like probably some NFL. Actually, I want to touch that World Series too, man. Because right now Houston is they
tied up.
this World Series is good. I don't know who's been watching, but I've been watching, and it's damn good.
Yankees got beat, so I'm not.
It's
watching
damn good.
This
This is a damn good series right here. I never knew Washington Nationals were good, but they are. But Houston,
Tyreek Hill just broke his leg.
shut up, man.
Who?
Are you playing?
No.
He playing. He playing.
Okay, man. You gonna have me here crying because everybody heard from me, bro. But yeah, man. Let me run through these college scores really fast. Is there a smaller one? Just like a whole list, or? Oh, you gotta scroll. All right, so we're gonna start off with Thursday, man. The undefeated SMU, what are they? Buffaloes? Is that what they are?
Mustangs.
Oh, Mustangs, whatever. Mustangs, they are still undefeated. They beat Houston 34-31. That was a good game on Thursday night. I did watch that one. Alabama, Arkansas, trash, 48-7. Alabama won. This was a good game last night. LSU, Auburn. LSU beat the Auburn Tigers 23-20. It went down to the wire pretty much. Wisconsin got beat. Well, they got the frame by Ohio State 38-7. And then Clemson playing trash. Boston College, they won 59-7. Oklahoma Sooners went down to K-State 48-41 in a very lopsided game. The Sooners just tanked on that one. Not sure what happened. But Penn State did beat Michigan State 28-7. This was another decent game in the beginning, and then it got out of hand. Michigan, the number 19 Michigan Wolverines.
Wait. You said a decent game in the beginning. It was 17-0 at half.
I was talking about 3-0 first quarter. I thought it was going to be a actual game.
No, sir. He didn't pack the khakis on this trip. So we got the victory.
Who didn't bring the khakis?
Coach Harbaugh.
Oh. Are you serious? He didn't have them with
He
him?
did not have the khakis on.
Really?
It was raining.
Oh.
He had a jumpsuit on.
Yeah, that's his wetsuit on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, number 19 Michigan went Did they play in Notre Dame or was it
Gold
at home?
blue. It was at home.
Oh, was it home?
Gold blue.
They beat the number 8 Notre Dame Fighting Irish 45-14.
Through the frame.
Oregon, I think last second field goal came back to beat Washington State in the last seconds.
That was trash.
Yeah, Oregon is ranked 11. Washington State is unranked, and they almost beat Oregon, but Oregon did go ahead and pull it off in the end to avoid an upset. Utah, number 12 Utah killed California 35-0. Texas.
I mean, where'd you
We'll
go?
scroll back up a little bit.
going
Scroll
so
back
fast,
up a
man?
little bit. Scroll.
Damn.
Ceasefire.
Did you miss one?
Nah, that was the game I talked about.
Nah, he was trying to get past that Texas.
I didn't even.
I get it.
I didn't even know this
Y'all got
until
beat
right
again.
now. The number 15 Texas Longhorns took on the TCU Horned Frogs
Let me ask you.
on Saturday, and they got beat 37-27.
When they gonna call for old boy's job? Because this looks like Charlie Strong's record.
Well, Charlie Strong was black.
Oh, okay. Okay, is that what it was?
Yeah. Especially
What-
down southern and all
What's
that.
his name? Herman.
Herman.
Tom
something.
Herman.
Yeah.
Tom Herman.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna call for his job.
Not
He's
yet.
safe.
He
He's
got
good?
one more year.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, this is like
No, he got one more year. I guarantee you.
every year it's looking
Yeah.
like this, man. I mean, it's like, ugh.
Hey, man, they still got Ellinger in the Heisman race.
How?
That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
I said, there's no way in hell they got him.
Okay.
No, it's a down year for Texas, man. They took some lumps in that
We'll be back.
Red River showdown, and it's
Couldn't bounce back.
Sorry. But anyway, Maryland got blown through the frame by number 17 Minnesota 52-10.
Wasn't Maryland good in the beginning of the year?
They beat somebody pretty
Yeah,
good.
they beat their first 2 games. They scored 70 plus points in each game, and after that, it's been
Encyclopedia.
I think they
Sports.
I think they
That was good.
I think
that
they
was good.
was
Do we
some
need to
point.
fact check it, or is that
Man,
legit?
no.
please fact check.
we-
Please fact check.
No,
yeah.
we
Games
can-
1 and 2 they scored over 70 on both
I
opponents.
believe him. He's just way too much confidence.
Good. We
Sure.
just came off the dome.
The number
Sam
20
Keith Murray
Iowa.
is my-
What is it? Is it Iowa Buckeyes?
Northwest Iowa Cyclones, man.
Oh, I said Buckeyes.
You and these bees, man. Buffaloes, the Buckeyes.
Iowa beat Northwestern 20-0. Remember in the 90s when Northwestern was like the truth? It was like
Remember when Colorado was the truth?
right.
Man.
It was like that was crazy,
Where'd
man.
Colorado come from?
Colorado
I'm
was
just saying, in the
Cordell,
he said
Cordell,
90s.
Cordell
That
Stewart.
was quite random.
He said 90s, so I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, that's
Nebraska?
Appalachian State, man, number 21 in the country right now. They got a 7-0 record, 4-0 in the
Man,
Sun
I
Belt.
hate Appalachian State.
They
you just
beat.
hate
Ah.
that they did Michigan. the way
Yes.
They did Michigan.
Did they beat Michigan this year?
No.
Oh.
It's like 10 years ago, but I still
Oh,
hate
well, they
them
beat
cats.
South Alabama last night 30-3. Oklahoma State Cowboys beat the number 23 Iowa State Cyclones
Go
34-27, giving them a record of 5-3.
They should
2-3
flip-flop
in the
then.
Big 12.
If Iowa State was 23. Old State should come in at least.
OSU, they're in the top 25 now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to be ranked when they play.
No. I'm sorry. They're like 28th. They're on the outside.
Okay.
They're like the last team on the outside. It's like 6 teams in front of them.
They win a couple more games, they should be ranked.
Arizona State, number 24.
Oh.
Got beat by UCLA.
Herman, come on.
Knocking them out of the top 25. They lost to UCLA 42-32.
That's a bad team to lose to.
That is a bad team to lose
You
to.
see they scored 22 in the fourth quarter, though. They put them
Yeah,
points
they
up.
were trying to come back.
Fact check for the Maryland
Mhm.
Terrapins.
Always
They
the
scored,
hater.
they scored 79 in the first game. 79 to play Howard.
So he
and
said
then-
he
and
said
then-
70-something
right?
points in the first 2 games.
And
didn't he?
then 63 against Syracuse.
Oh, well, what's the problem?
No, we was just fact checking. That was
Why
it.
are we fact checking
I didn't
that?
fact check. Don't look at me.
I mean, go on.
No,
Let's-
it's
Just-
cool. I was
let's-
off 10 points,
let's-
ladies and gentlemen, on that
that's
second
some,
game.
just-
I'm
that's some
sorry.
slight
Just seven.
haterism.
No,
is this
it's not.
is this the thing about the 49ers?
No.
Is this,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
Rearing their
He
ugly head.
asked for a
They
fact
hate
check.
on they hate
Did
on
you not ask for a
he
fact
did
check?
not
Last week.
ask for a fact
I
check.
don't know. I'm not
He
sure. I don't remember.
said-
But if I mean, it's fine. I mean,
Buck said, "Do we need to fact check?" I was like, "No, we don't need to
Yeah,
fact
yeah,
check."
Hey.
fact check.
Chris was
And
like,
then Chris said,
breaking
fact check.
news. Kansas City scored. It's 14-7 now in the second quarter. 10 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Who scored? Tell me it was Tyreek Hill.
It was not.
Good God.
It was
not.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, what? Aaron Rodgers?
Pick 6.
Oh, really?
No,
Oh,
No, he's lying. He don't know who it was.
say Kansas City
but
defense.
it wasn't
Oh.
Ike Turner or whoever you wanted it to be.
This mic just hit my lips. I don't like that. Ooh.
Why are you talking about it? Come on, Tank. Come on, Sir Tank.
Oh
Oh man,
Wow.
because it pissed me off, man.
On that mic,
Dolomite.
boy. On that
All right.
mic.
Oh, it was Aaron Jones.
No, it was probably man.
Go to I would say play by play, but no, stay on where you at.
Scroll down.
Still on that old analog
Okay, there we go.
system.
Go up. It'll tell you who scored.
There it is. Travis Kelce, pass from Matt
29
Moore.
yards.
Travis Kelce touchdown. But yeah, man. So that was the college football weekend. Kind of upset us Oklahoma Sooner fans.
I slept through the whole college.
I did too. I didn't watch it. No.
Y'all didn't watch football? Y'all got a sports podcast, but y'all don't watch college football.
man,
What in the world is going on?
Nah, I wouldn't. Man,
Fans, y'all didn't hear that. They really watched.
I didn't watch. I was asleep.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was asleep.
I went to bed at 8 a.m. and didn't wake up till OU was getting blown out.
I caught the tail end of it.
Now I watched after that, but what I'm saying is I missed the OU game basically.
I understand.
I watched Kyrie go off for 50.
Of course you did. Of course you watched though in the NBA. Kyrie's trash.
Oh,
Trash?
No, I was kidding. Kyrie's
Oh,
not
I
trash.
was about to
He's
say.
looking good in there, man, bro.
That boy, hey, it's looking bad for KD. That's a whole nother conversation for another day about how KD gonna have to adjust when he comes to Kyrie's team next year.
It's gonna be KD's
Now, okay,
team.
okay,
Man.
real quick. Two things. First, I want to give a shout out to my little cousin Jalen White, 100-yard kickoff return, college for UC Davis.
You don't watch college football. What are you sending shout outs for?
Because
What's
You
his
don't
name?
watch college
What's his
football.
name again?
Jalen White.
Let me send that shout out.
Shout out,
you
cousin
don't watch,
Jalen.
You don't watch college football.
I do watch college football.
I actually seen that on ESPN.
Okay.
He play for who?
Shout out
UC Davis.
UC Davis.
UC Davis.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
So, number two, did y'all happen to catch the Serge
University
Ibaka
of
and
California, Vernon Davis.
this nigga said Vernon Davis. But did y'all happen to watch Serge Ibaka's
The Nasty
little
Fuji?
show and with Katie on
I
it?
seen the clip. I didn't
No,
watch it.
when that happened?
It
What
came
did
out
he
like
eat?
last week.
Did he eat?
A snake.
Oh,
He
did
said
he cook it?
Yeah. No, Ibaka cooked it, but he made Kevin Durant
Eat
the
it,
snake.
yeah.
He was like, snakes don't eat snakes. So if he ate a snake, he's not a snake. That's what Ibaka
Oh
was
my
saying.
God.
Are you kidding me?
But
Buck is whack.
But no,
Ibaka done won a championship and lost his
It was
mind.
no. You have to watch it. It was actually entertaining because Ibaka was asking him questions, and one question that he asked him, he said, "Hey, whose DMs did you slide in, and they rejected you?" And Ibaka was giving him shit the whole time, and he said, "Man, I didn't want to say this, but to be truthful, Carrie Hilson before she started talking to you."
Ugh. Now he ain't even with her.
And he was like, "Hey, that don't count. That don't count." But he
How
asked.
long was the show?
It was about, I want to say 30, 45 minutes.
Okay, it's
It's on YouTube, man.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, but one of the things that he asked him, one question he asked him was, who's a better point guard, Russ or Steph? And he said Steph. And then he was like, well, why did you say Steph? He said, because he can shoot better. And then he was like, hey, man, I just would like, if we would have kept the team together, what would we have done? And then he was like, I would have won some championships. And then he also asked him about
How the hell you gonna say that? We probably would have won some championship. Man, come on,
and then,
man.
You
and
would
then-
have.
and then
You would have won
Kevin-
some championships.
Kevin
You knew
Durant
that
was
before you
saying-
left, fool.
Kevin Durant was saying that there'll be no other team in history with that many young players on it, 22 and under, to make it to the finals.
If he would have stayed.
No, because they were about 22
No,
years old.
yeah,
and
that's
made it
when
to the
they
finals.
went.
Oh, okay.
He said there'll never be another team like that. And then, of course, Ibaka asked him, what was the hardest thing doing, leaving Golden State after winning those championships or leaving Oklahoma? He was like, leaving Oklahoma.
You know what? Though? I don't blame none of these cats, man. You know why? Because Oklahoma, they don't want to pay.
It's not the players, man. It's the organization.
They don't want to pay, and I realized that this year they don't want to pay. They was willing to get these two cats up
Hold up.
to
Hold
stay
up.
out of the luxury tax.
Hold up. I got to get on my soapbox.
I know you about to get on it.
I got to get on my soapbox.
These
'cause
plantation
I got to
leaders.
get on my
and- go
soapbox.
ahead,
No,
man.
not that
Go
shit.
ahead and say it.
Patrick Patterson.
Oh man, come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Give me my props.
one game, bro.
No, bro. More than it was both games that they played so far. He starts and
He starts.
they play all three. He starts and he's the leading
He
3-point
starts
shooter.
for the Clippers.
Yes. Give me my props, man.
He does.
I called this crap
I saw that
the
when
whole
they put
time he
that
was
second
here.
on.
You did
LA.
say it, but I mean,
The whole time he was here,
he just
man.
wasn't a good fit here.
No, bro, come on, man.
Where are they supposed to put him?
Where the Clippers got him now?
Where at 4?
Philip,
At the
you
4?
better chime in, man. You know basketball.
At the 4? They got Patrick Beverley at the 4?
Yeah.
He's a stretch four, man.
They got Harold at the 5.
That dude shooting that peel.
One thing that pisses me off.
Clippers ain't gonna win nothing though.
What?
They're not gonna win a championship.
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
What?
You got-
Clippers-
I had to
That's okay.
swerve.
The
I had to
Clippers
swerve
ain't.
around when it-
The Clippers are not gonna win no championship.
What?
You watched them play?
Yes.
They're balling out of control without
He-
Paul George.
You just heard me say
Without
that
Paul
Patrick
George.
Patterson
That's
is
gonna
their
change.
leading
That's
three-point
gonna
shooter.
That's gonna change the whole dynamic.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, guaranteed. They're not gonna. Yeah, yeah. The teacher said you can speak now. Go ahead.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, man.
This,
What pissed you
what?
off?
What?
Y'all
Oh,
think?
what pissed me off is the fact that they're trying to say that Kawhi Leonard is Michael Jordan
No,
or better.
Nah,
see, and that's why they're gonna lose.
nah. They really
that's why
trying.
they
They
gonna
really
lose.
trying to say Kawhi's better than LeBron.
And Kobe.
And yeah, but the
And
problem
then
is
he's coming up on Jordan.
the problem is
He is cold.
LeBron is
He's nice,
old,
but he
man.
ain't no
LeBron
Jordan.
is old. Kawhi's still young.
Yeah.
There's a transition happening now. It would be KD. KD can't stay healthy. There's a transition in the NBA happening. It's going from LeBron's league to Kawhi's league. Once LeBron and his hairpiece leave,
Did y'all see that?
I heard about it.
Hold on, he got a hairpiece.
He's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
piece, dude, and it was flapping in the game.
No, is that why he wears the headband now?
That's why
Yes,
he had
man.
the headband on.
He's got
it
that
wasn't
big ass
flapping.
headband.
It was just a little. It needed to be tightened.
Man,
A little bit. And
hey,
Anthony
hey,
It was running up on him
Hey.
a little bit.
Anthony Davis was like.
Anthony
"Hey,
Davis trying
dog,
to get him. He
yo,
was like, "Hey,
her."
dude, you need to borrow some of these eyebrows and get that piece."
No, for
Let me fill
Anthony
that
Davis
in
really
for
told him
you.
that.
Yes.
LeBron was on court running around, and Anthony was like, "Hey, yo, P."
Shit, man.
Yeah.
So y'all actually seen this shit?
Flapping. Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
Pull it, please.
And he wouldn't get a headband after that.
No, he already
he
had
did
one.
have the headband.
Oh, but he kind of put it up
You
over
probably
the.
pull that sucker
Yeah.
off.
Wow,
And
you don't
the
want her
piece
that
came
bad.
out.
You don't want to have to have. You don't want her that bad.
So man,
bro.
listen. I know y'all
Barber's
trying
fired.
to.
Trust-
I know
oh,
y'all
yeah,
trying to
the
ignore
glue
me. I want my motherfucking credit.
Okay, I
Damn,
get
man,
you.
that was aggressive. Like, hold on.
I've been talking about Patrick
Hair
Patterson.
falls out.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No. Did you hear?
Yeah, he-
that
yeah,
was
he came with
aggressive.
the- he came with
That's
the-
the
I've
old
been
folk.
talking
He claimed
about
with
Patrick Patterson
the explicitive.
for
There it is right here, Chris.
as long as he been to the Thunder.
After this ad brought to you by Google.
Great.
Well, you know, me and you both agreed about that.
Starting forwards have outscored the Jazz starting forwards 50.
Hold on. Rewind it.
Oh, he playing with it too.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Wouldn't you play with it? Were you
on
trying to tap
TV,
it up?
national
Starting
TV.
forwards have outscored the Jazz starting forwards.
He's laughing.
And he said, "You weave, bro."
If you're the Jazz and if you're the
Look
Lakers,
at it. He's trying to fix it.
Is it
the starting forwards for both teams.
in the
The
headband?
Lakers starting forwards
Yeah, it's
have
in the
outscored
headband.
the Jazz starting forwards 51 to
He
7.
gotta push it in.
that wasn't it.
That's
man.
not-
Yeah,
No,
it was.
he
It
wasn't.
was.
He wasn't.
It was. You
If
see
you're
him
the
messing with it when he
No.
said he patented it.
One
No.
more time. One more time.
Nah, he was doing. He was fixing
Forwards
it.
have
Something's
Look,
wrong with
look,
the
your
headband.
The
Your
Jazz
hair.
starting forwards 50.
And now he fixing it, trying to put it above it.
No, that's the
That's
head.
not-
And then he
said-
patented
He's
it.
talking about the
If you're the
headband,
Jazz.
man.
Bro,
His
no.
headband is way up
Let's
here though.
continue.
If you notice.
The starting forwards for both
Because
teams.
you can't even see it,
The
man.
Lakers starting forwards have outscored the Jazz starting
Is
forwards.
there another angle?
51
Nah,
to
this is the only
7.
angle you see.
That's not going to get it done. If you're the Jazz
And then
and if
start
you're the
patenting.
Lakers, let's continue. 51
I know
to
there's
7.
something on the internet.
That's
I know
not
there's
gonna get it
something on Instagram or Twitter. Somebody got something.
But yeah. But
Wow.
there's a transition. I think even. But what does it say about Popovich though? Having this type of talent like that, and letting that type of talent go.
Man, if he didn't want to be there anymore.
I mean, he didn't want to be there because him and Pop. I think him and Pops kind of got into it.
Well, Pops and his goons, Tony Parker
Mm-hmm.
and whoever else after him when he was trying to be cautious about his injury, telling them to go after him in public saying that he's not really hurt and he should be playing. And he was done after that.
Yeah.
Pop gave them the okay to go do that in public. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know what? That ain't cool. First, y'all misdiagnosed me. Now you have my teammates attacking me? and I'm carrying this squad, nah, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, and then he went on the rampage and did what he did with the Raptors.
That's Pop.
Ultimately, he wanted to be in LA the entire time.
I mean, yeah,
He did.
He
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
But if Pop would have handled it correctly, he may still be in San Antonio. He may not. But that's probably Pop's biggest mistake his entire career.
And then
The handling of
Kawhi. And then look what he's doing without Paul George.
Yeah.
They smashed the Lakers. Then they went and smashed Golden State, which if the Thunder smashed Golden State.
And I'll even give y'all.
Pat Beverly had me dying though. He's like, hey, y'all had KD, y'all lost KD, y'all had y'all run is over with now.
Yeah.
Hey man, I heard that dude was talking trash to the cleaning staff.
Pat Beverly? He probably was. He's a different kind of player. He's a different kind of person.
I mean, I do. Pat Beverly, he is.
I like him.
Yeah, I do.
But,
I do like him a little bit.
But
if
he's trash talking the janitor, there's something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah.
They don't play on the court.
I forgot what he said, man. It was something real disrespectful though.
Yeah, he's a disrespectful guy.
But I mean, Kawhi, he makes his teammates better. And I'll give y'all this. He makes Patrick Beverly better. I mean, not Patrick Beverly, but Patrick Patterson. Is that? Will y'all take that?
No, Patrick Patterson's always been good.
Thank you. He's a weapon.
He's always had a nice 3-point shot.
It's a weapon.
Always. So, but can we talk about the NFL though? Can we take a pause?
Yeah. We're gonna take a quick timeout. We're gonna come back and talk NFL football because I know you want to get to this 49ers. I mean, is that a ducktail?
I just want to know where Uncle Junior at when I need him.
No, I ain't no
Because
ducktail. I just undid my braids.
I got something for this man sitting to my right.
Some shit is a ducktail. Ain't nothing wrong with ducktails though.
Hit the horn though.
Ain't nothing wrong with ducktails.
Hit the timeout.
I didn't hear no.
I'm trying to find out what
I
I
did.
said
That's
to
it.
them.
Let me get a timeout.
The genders.
Turn on.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Jamie Limburg, host of Upbeat Urbanism, a podcast where we seek to have an open dialogue about what it takes to create healthy, intentional, sustainable communities, one conversation at a time. Each episode is an interview with a city planner, leader, developer, real estate professional, or community builder. To listen, search for Upbeat Urbanism wherever you find podcasts. Follow us on Twitter at UUrbanism and on Facebook at Upbeat Urbanism. Devote yourself to your community around you and devote yourself to creating something that gives you purpose and meaning. Until then, keep it upbeat.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam.
And I'm Richard. Ever wish you
I ain't never got out of the barbershop so fast.
Oh, this fool.
And we're back.
Guess what this fool did, man? Patrick Beverly. Some cleanup crew from the arena. This is when he said, "Oh, y'all a little different without Katie around here, huh? I see."
What? What was that? What does that mean?
I don't know.
How's the cleaning crew different?
It says
He's just clowning.
It says the trash never stops either. After the Clippers dismantled the Warriors on the Golden State's opening night in its new arena, it said Beverly trash talked a couple of the staff members clean up the arena, taking a shot at what the Warriors look like without KD. Tell me, y'all look a little different without KD. I see.
Because they have
y'all cheated long enough. It's okay. Y'all had a good run.
Talking about the
back
team.
to reality.
Gotcha. He just get. I guess, man. If you the cleaning crew, you probably had a good laugh at that. You know what I'm saying? Him interacting with them or whatever. But
yeah.
Okay.
Kansas City scored
it's cool.
again.
Kansas City.
Yeah, I think it was Tyreek Hill this time.
No, it was Nicole Hartman.
Oh, yeah.
Nicole Hartman.
Man.
Come on.
He catches one catch a game and it be for a touchdown.
Yeah, all right.
All right, we talking NFL. We back at it.
Yes.
We back. This is Turn the Game the podcast.
Now, the disrespect last
Fool's
week.
gold.
What's your record, man?
What's your team record?
Hey, wait, real quick. Out of curiosity, hey Chris.
What?
I know Uncle Junior is not here.
Hey,
And I would not.
Well, just hear my question. Did Frogg disrespect the 49ers last week?
At the beginning, before y'all started really getting into it, he had to.
What did I say that was so disrespectful?
I said lightweight disrespectful. I
I'm
didn't
just
say.
saying. But
How you disrespecting? Because he was like on he was on
That
y'all.
was toward that was towards the middle.
He was gargling.
That was towards.
He was.
I'm not gonna
he
say
hated
gargling.
he hated the Cowboys. He was gargling the 49ers.
I ain't gonna say gargling.
Richard Sherman was up in here last week.
I ain't gonna say gargling.
Listen. They kept trying to say
Richard Sherman was up in here.
This is where the disrespect was ridiculous. They kept saying that the 49ers couldn't beat the Cowboys.
That's what I said. I got something for it, man.
That's
Y'all
right.
don't want to see that D, man. Y'all don't want to see that D.
We don't want to see that D.
No.
Oh man, come on, man. We
No,
ready for
it's-
that D,
it's-
man. We ready for that D.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
absolutely. Bring it.
Yeah. No.
Bring it. Bring it.
Not ready. Not ready.
Bring it.
The
Who have y'all
Jets.
played, man?
We just beat Carolina, man.
Carolina, bro.
Yeah, Carolina been on a tear, man.
And Carolina is over 500.
They undefeated without Cam Newton.
Who have they played? Y'all looked
They
at their
lost- they
schedule?
lost- They
NFL
almost won.
teams.
Have y'all looked at their schedule?
NFL
on.
teams.
Okay,
They
okay,
did, hold
okay,
up, hold
okay.
up.
No,
They
no,
didn't-
no, no,
They
no,
didn't
no,
lose
no,
to the
no,
to the
no.
to the
Jets.
the winless New York Jets. The
No, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Jets.
I'm tired of this. I'm just
We
tired
gave
of.
it up.
I'm
We
tired
gave
of
it up
the
to the Jets,
disrespect.
I mean, gave up the booty to
I'm
the
tired
Jets.
of the. I mean, it's. Let's look at this, man, real quick. Okay,
Please, dude.
Two drinks and slipped you a Mickey type shit.
for real.
that's,
For real.
that's how bad they got beat by the Jets.
That's how y'all get dates?
I'm just how y'all get dates.
Y'all get dates?
All right,
I don't have dates.
So,
I have
listen,
one
y'all-
date.
y'all lost to
What are you talking
The
about?
Saints?
Y'all lost to.
the Saints.
The Saints is good, bro.
Okay. Y'all lost to the Packers.
Packers is good.
Lost to the Jets.
Okay, we pulled an OU yesterday, just like OU. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, y'all
Keep
put an
going.
OU.
OU lost to a team they were supposed to beat. Go ahead. What's next?
All right, hold on.
Y'all play who? the laughing stock of the NFL, besides the Rams, and they're a decent Carolina team.
Ain't no decent Carolina.
Oh, they won
team.
4 games in a row, so
And
that makes them all world. Come on,
and
bro.
then y'all was talking about. I think it was about who they were playing.
We will
with the
see in the
disrespect
end, man.
That I was talking about because they played the Redskins, and you were like, kind of like, they played the Redskins. But if y'all didn't watch the game was the Mud Bowl. It was rainy and windy. They couldn't do anything else. So
You're an NFL
9-0.
player. Who gives a damn? You played
So
in rain
not-
and
no,
mud.
not
You
nothing.
played in rain and mud
Not-
before.
not-
I
not
played in
nothing.
plenty of mud games when I was playing in
And
rainy
what
games.
position did you play?
I was a running back.
Okay,
and I was
so you
defensive
couldn't
end.
throw the ball, right?
I wasn't a quarterback.
In
I
my-
still caught passes out the backfield. Yeah, absolutely. My quarterback could throw the ball.
In my defense
Yeah.
to your disrespect or whatever you're saying, I wasn't gonna give you 100%.
Bro,
I know you wouldn't, but I know you wouldn't.
Bro, he threw
But-
Richard Sherman in the air, bro, and let him come down.
Like
What the hell?
That was a good one.
Wow.
I don't even know what that meant. but that
Man,
was
hold
good.
up,
Hey,
man. This
hey.
is like 2 weeks in a row that
Hey.
my own flesh and blood
Bruh.
is
It's killing you, bruh.
it's really
I'm just saying.
coming at me.
I'm just saying. 'Cause
Hey, bro.
Wow.
He got mad.
Hey, bro.
He got,
Hey.
he got irate with us last week talking
Hey.
about your damn 49ers.
Hey, all I can say is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7. Y'all 7-0, man.
7-0.
Good job.
All I was saying is
Good
it's
job.
ridiculous that y'all was
I'ma say
y'all
good
was
job.
coming off
I'ma
of
keep telling you good
y'all was
job.
coming off of loss to the
I ain't
Jets,
disrespecting
saying
y'all
y'all would beat the San
7-0
Francisco
season.
49ers.
Good job. But
That's all I
I'm
was
saying my
saying.
Cowboys can beat y'all.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
But they can't.
In what world? Bizarro world?
It is kind of bizarre world that 49ers is this far, though, still.
No, this has been building up. They would have been better last year if
There
they had
goes
Garoppolo. if they had Jimmy G. I'm just saying, if they had Jimmy G last year, it'd be similar to what it is this year. It might not be undefeated, but they'd be damn good.
It's a bird.
Jimmy G
It's
is
a
good.
plane. It's Richard Sherman. No, I mean,
You
like,
don't need,
like
to,
I
you
said,
don't need
like
to
I
be
said,
looking up like
I
that.
said.
Look like you're looking at cakes and tarts and
The way he was holding the
cookies.
mic.
Like I
and stuff.
said, man. Like I said, congratulations on y'all 7-0 season so far. Great. Y'all not gonna beat my damn Cowboys though. That's all I'm
Man, we
saying.
will.
Why don't y'all put something on the wood? They
But
got
here's
game
the
coming
thing,
out.
though. Here,
No, they don't play in
hold
the.
on, hold on,
They-
hold on.
We might
They
play.
got,
We might play them in the playoffs.
Look,
Were
they
y'all not-
got to make the playoffs first.
But were y'all not
We got.
doing the same
Y'all got to make
thing?
the playoffs.
Oh, we 3 wins away from making the playoffs, buddy.
Y'all got to make the playoffs.
We gonna make it. We got the Cardinals. We gonna beat them. Yep.
You may.
When
No, ain't
y'all
no
was
may.
You may.
No, ain't no may.
You may.
No. Y'all may beat the Eagles a second time.
Oh, bro.
Y'all
Got 'em.
may beat them.
when the Cowboys is 3-0, did we not hear the same thing?
We heard the same shit.
On the wood, 2020.
2020.
2020 champs on the
2020
wood.
on the wood.
And then they slid 3 games.
And then
in
you
a row.
didn't hear shit for 3 weeks.
Crickets.
Did you hear? And now
Crickets.
they
win-
beat the Eagles. They beat the Eagles, and it's
they win the
2020 on the
game,
wood.
And it's back to 2020 on the wood.
2020 on the wood.
And we said the
Don't
same
beat
thing.
everybody.
Y'all might want to go back and re-listen to these episodes because apparently y'all don't. Because we said the same thing every week after they lost.
Right, and they
We
can be.
said- we said the same thing
hold on.
after they lost.
They did.
We did
Hold on,
say
hold on.
that. Oh, we took a
Hold on.
L this week,
Hey,
but we still gonna
they'll
win the
be
Super
they'll
Bowl.
be 2
It
and
wasn't
8.
as there
They'll be
was
2
no
and 8
conviction.
and still 2020 on
There
the
was
wood.
no conviction in their voice when they was talking as those games. They
Because
were
I
losing.
recall
They
Uncle
were
Junior,
both sitting there quiet,
No, I can
right
recall,
next to each other.
I can recall Uncle Junior talking about
2020 champ.
hey Packers won and
Still on the wood.
what about this
Chris
next
wasn't
game?
saying nothing.
Chris wasn't saying nothing.
Coach Junior was
like,
doing all the.
hey,
I
hey.
still got the 2020. I still got. Who you want to make?
What you
You
talking
want to bet?
about?
Chris, you was quiet as
I
church
was
mouse.
not.
He was quiet as church
bro.
mouse.
I was talking.
It's all good, man.
Hey, I know it's all good because I know
all
what we
good.
gonna do.
What y'all gonna do?
We gonna smash y'all when we see y'all. That's for damn sure.
Y'all not gonna see us.
That's the only thing that
In the
matters
playoffs.
now. It don't even matter about winning the Super Bowl. It's smashing 49ers.
Yeah, look, but
Hashtag smash 49ers.
But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
It's
We
gonna
got
happen.
we only got to worry about the Seahawks.
I was
That,
looking-
I take that. I can say lost.
Don't y'all play
Packers lost.
the Lions Thanksgiving?
Who?
The Cowboys.
No, they played the week before Thanksgiving. They played the Patriots.
They got a
which is
Thanksgiving
loss,
game.
which is a loss.
Yo, we got a Thanksgiving game.
They got a Thanksgiving game.
Damn, I was trying to find this
They play the Lions every year, don't they?
the special guest.
Oh, you talking about
Special
him
guest.
and Mac?
Special guest coming to the show. No, something else.
Him and Mac. You want me? I play it for you because I got it.
Nah, he looking for
Yeah.
Richard Sherman.
No.
No,
He think he's slick. He think he's slick.
No, I really wasn't. I really wasn't looking for Richard. I
No.
forgot all about that.
No.
Dude.
They play the Bills
Yeah.
on the 28th, which is Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
Got
game.
him, coach.
They got
Got him, coach.
So look, so they got the Giants. Okay,
Got
we'll
him,
give them
coach.
that win.
The Bills
We'll
are
give
pretty
them that.
good.
Yeah, but hold on, we'll give them
Bills
the
just
Giants.
lost today too.
We'll give them the
I
Giants.
don't know.
Hold on.
Danny Dimes.
Hold on. Then they got the Vikings. That's a possible loss.
Come on, you crazy. You lost your mind, bro. You lost
Kirk
your
Cousins is
mind.
gonna be asking you if you
Trash.
like that. You like
Yeah.
that?
Hold on.
You like that?
Hold on. Then they got the Lions. We'll give them that win. Then they got the Patriots.
This dude's
That's a loss.
This dude's a San Francisco fan now.
That's a loss.
I'm not a San Francisco fan. Trust me.
That's a loss.
I just
Bills.
give respect where respect is due.
They won't go
I
down the
didn't. I didn't want to give it to him.
They won't go down the score.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it to him before the before they
Don't want
hit
time to
7-0.
slip.
You know what I'm saying?
Slip like the
Chris,
boy.
run the scrolls down, man.
Oh man, I'm good. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, because the Cowboys ain't playing? Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. It's okay.
No,
right now.
I was gonna give you the opportunity to speak your voice out there.
I don't need
for
the
your
opportunity.
7-0,
I don't need the
San
opportunity.
Francisco
Look,
49ers. Go
I
ahead
don't
and
need
speak.
it.
You need to.
We 7-0. Y'all 3-3.
Somebody run the
Seven.
scrolls down.
All right, we got right now Packers and Chiefs tied 14-14. The Seahawks beat the Falcons 27-20. The Eagles beat the Bills 31-13. Chargers squeaked by the Bears 17-16.
We beat the Eagles and the Bills.
Man,
lost to
you
the
ain't
Eagles.
said nothing about your boys.
It's
They offense is not there, man.
Not at
Their
all.
defense is there. They just play too much.
We got to play way too much.
The Giants barely lost to the Lions, 31-26. The Titans beat the Bucks.
Yes, sir.
They're 4-4.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're going to playoffs.
I'm not gonna say that, but
The Colts.
trust me,
Hey. Shout out to Jacoby. Jacoby is balling.
Jacoby Brissett is the truth.
They 5-2. They balling.
Great.
You know?
Andrew who?
Yeah. The Rams beat the Bengals 24-10. Saints beat the Cardinals 31-9. Jaguars beat the Jets 29-15. Niners beat the Panthers 51-13.
Framed them.
Patriots beat the Browns 27-13. And the Texans beat the Raiders 27-24. Thursday night game. Vikings beat the Redskins 19-9.
Hey, let's talk about what's going on in Cleveland.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
I think they're slightly overhyped, but I think they spent so much money on everything else that they forgot about their line. They sent their best. They traded their best lineman to get Odell.
Is it the head coach?
No, I don't think it's the head coach. I think they gave up. Oh, you can have a good quarterback, you can have a good running back, and you can have some awesome receivers. But if that line is not solidified, man, all that don't matter.
But Baker's thrown a record-setting interception rate.
He's getting rushed. He's getting rushed to throw the ball. Yeah, he's getting rushed to throw the ball. They gave up their best linemen to get Odell.
Man,
So
Baker has been trying to.
The front office right now.
Baker has been trying to force the ball to Odell, throwing picks.
Well, the best thing that they did is when they played. I want to say when they played the 49ers, not just saying that because they moved Odell around. They moved him to running back. They moved him to slot. They was moving him around so much and trying to get him the ball. If you want to give Odell the ball, you're going to have to do that, and they're not doing that every week.
Is Baker overrated?
No. We know what Baker.
Yes, for NFL.
We know what Baker can do.
Is he the new?
Older,
what
is
can he do?
The new?
What can he do?
I mean, I'm just saying as far as his
what's
accuracy
that dude?
and
The other
everything.
dude from Texas A&M. What was that? What
Manziel.
Is he the new Johnny Manziel?
No.
He's a little better than Johnny.
He's better than Johnny.
I mean,
He's more talented.
Obviously, he's better.
More talented, yeah. But no, I mean, I just like I said,
NFL is too much
but
for him.
here's the thing:
Johnny Manziel
any quarterback that you put in that system right now is going to be.
Will you take Baker Mayfield on the 49ers?
As a backup, yeah.
No, see, come on, player.
I like Jimmy G.
Come on, man.
But hold on, but I got Jimmy G. Like if I didn't
love Jimmy G. He's throwing for 125 yards a game, and they're winning. They're winning every week.
125 yards.
You know what I'm saying?
That is trash.
Would you take Baker?
Would I take Baker
Uh-huh.
and Dallas?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm keeping Dakota.
Okay, if Dakota wasn't an
100%.
option, if you had first pick and it was Baker and you didn't
Baker
have
and who else? I mean, you got to give me somebody else. I'm not just gonna say, you know, if he's the only choice, then obviously take him.
Mitch Trubisky.
I'm rooting for
I'm taking Baker over Mr. Trubisky.
My
Hell
team
yeah.
is trash, and we ain't taking Baker.
Y'all got who's your starting quarterback now?
Tannehill balling right now. I went and picked him up. That's how bad.
You know
he
what?
balled.
I think
Tannehill threw for probably
if I was the
175
Titans,
yards
I probably would.
today.
And 3 touchdowns, player. 3 touchdowns.
Y'all won the game?
Yes, we did.
All right.
Yeah, we won 2 in a row with Tannehill starting.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir. We got
So
our quarterback.
You just shitting on.
Mariota, man, he been trash. That's the problem. That's the problem with fans. They don't want to see reality. Baker is overrated. Baker should not be in the NFL unless he a backup.
I mean, he could be in the NFL.
He's a backup.
There's a lot of quarterbacks.
He's a backup.
He's better than a lot of quarterbacks in the league. I start. Baker is.
He's the only one throwing all the picks. Those players that he's better than, he's throwing more picks than them.
Well, like I said, the only reason why he's doing that is because he's trying to force feed those 2 damn super.
To me, it's
the
that
receivers
and it's
he
that
got.
line. And it's
And
that
the
line.
line does suck.
The line is
He's
horrible.
getting rushed every time. And
He's probably the most hit quarterback in the NFL
He's not.
this year.
No, Kyler
Deshaun
Murray.
Watson.
Kyler Murray.
It's Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
Deshaun
them
Watson.
Too, yeah.
Then he
for
gotta
the
be
last
3?
3 years been the
But
most
see,
hit quarterback.
Kyler Murray
And
is
Lamar-
running for his
Lamar
life
Jackson.
every single.
But I think Lamar is the
Down.
most hits because he's
self-inflicted.
And
but still.
like with Kyler. Kyler's is more self-inflicted.
No,
They're trying to make it happen.
No. Kyler's trying to stay in the pocket, but he's getting ran the hell about that pocket every down.
Kyler, he's too small.
when he drops back.
Any damn
No,
way.
Kyler, he's gonna be all right, man.
He's too small.
He's gonna be all right. He's had 300+ yard games, multiple touchdown games.
I mean,
I can.
OU quarterbacks, they just don't really make it in the league.
That's facts.
They just don't. Hell, Troy Aikman had to go to UCLA to become a great NFL quarterback. You know, that had to translate.
He played
They
for
just-
who? Troy even play for?
OU first.
Oh, you first?
I'm talking in the league. Who do you play for?
Cowboys.
Man,
That's not goddamn thought, dang it.
Cowboys.
Thank you.
Nobody
Shit.
care about
Say it
all that.
again.
Nobody care about all that, man.
Who you play for?
They care about all
You
that.
said just like you said a while ago.
I shouldn't even say his name.
Look.
But
Say it again.
This shit don't matter, nigga. That was back in 1980. Goddamn it, Jane did his shit since he left. Okay? That was the last
facts?
80. That's
That
facts.
is- that is
That's
facts.
facts.
That
man.
is facts.
First of all,
I say that all the time on the show.
First of all,
We've been to a Super Bowl before they've been to a Super Bowl. We've been to the most recent Super Bowl than the Cowboys. We went
First
to
of all,
2000. They ain't been since '96.
okay. Let's get something. Let's correct
Oh,
something.
my bad, '98.
No, let's correct something real fast. He said the 80s. That's facts. No, that's not facts.
Okay. Late
Let's get
80s,
those-
early 90s.
Let's get
98.
those years right.
98. It wasn't even 98. It was like 94,
It was
95.
98. They won their last one. It was with Switzer. It was 98.
That might be like 96.
No, it's 98. Because they won 96 with Emmett and them. It was still Emmett in 98 too. But anyway, I'm not taking Baker on my squad. I just think he's just. It's gonna end up, man.
Bruh,
I am in agreement
again.
with Callum Cowherd.
96.
Okay, 96, man. Good.
No, I had to get that straight because I graduated in 98, so I know
Nostra-
they didn't win in 98.
Nostradamus.
Shit.
But
Cowboys.
Say it again.
Sorry ass
hey,
Cowboys.
so
You love the Cowboys.
what game are we gonna see Odell Beckham implode? What week?
I don't think we
I think
see
it
him.
stopped on you.
What week? What week are we gonna see Odell Beckham implode?
Odell.
This is week 8, right?
Probably off season. I give him off season.
He is going to either tell them to trade him,
Trade deadline's
Or
up
he's-
next week, right?
or they can trade him in the offseason, though.
Let's say off season. I give him off
He's
season.
gonna go off at some point.
I give him off season.
He's been quiet.
Very quiet.
It's been
I mean,
building.
he got a
It's
lot
been.
of money though.
He got his money. That's why.
It doesn't matter. It's been building up. He's gonna implode at some point.
Off season. But I think the reason why it's so cool and everything right now is because he got his boy with him. He got Landry with him. So that's it.
What is this trash that we're listening to?
I just figured we end the show with some good shit.
What is that?
That's like their anthem. That's like their Witch Roll anthem.
Do y'all have one of those?
Who is that by? Is that D4L? Who's that?
This nigga said D4L.
Who's that rapping?
That nigga said laugh. That's your laughing taffy.
Actually, that was Slim Thug.
Yo, was it? Yeah, right.
That was no Slim Thug,
That's Slim
man.
Thug.
Man, that was some unknown rapper from Dallas. Some that just got. That's all that is, man.
Do y'all have a
That
thing
was
from?
Slim Jim from that DFW. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, man. It's okay.
It's cool, man. We're gonna see you like in the playoffs and the end of the season. You know, when we get that trophy, and it's
You
gonna
get that
be,
trophy.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
He said you get that trophy.
Thank you for participating.
What?
A participation trophy?
Get that trophy.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna-
participation
He don't even know the
trophy.
name of it. When we get that trophy.
I'm sorry. We get the Lombardi.
We get that
It's gonna
trophy.
be real.
Jerry Jones
real,
giving out trophies now.
It's gonna be real quiet. In
I
here.
appreciate the 3-18 record. All that you've done for us.
Well, if it's 3-18, that's something wrong with that.
The preseason play.
Something wrong. Oh, you trying to-
Because we did beat y'all in the preseason. It was preseason.
of course, y'all play hard in the preseason.
No, we didn't.
Sure.
Hey, looks like
Sure
it
you did.
translated.
It moved up. We was 4-0 in the preseason.
Good job.
11-0 so far.
Jimmy G threw for more than 125 yards in the preseason.
It don't matter when
too.
you got 3 running backs back there. They all running for like 200, 300 yards
I don't know about all
together.
that. Yeah, together maybe.
And Zeke is on the milk carton. All right. This
Ada he's sidelined now.
has
Tevin
been
Coleman had
another
125
episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. Download this episode, any that you missed. Log on to
Frog threw the whole
turnonthegame.com.
53-man roster in the air.
Spotify, Podbean app, iHeartRadio, Google Play, or Apple Podcasts. You can also catch us at blackstudios.com/turnonthe-game.
He threw Jerry Jones up in there.
Man,
Every year he throws Jerry up in
Man.
there. It's going to be different this year, Jerry.
Jerry gonna be
It's going to be different this year, Jerry.
he gonna be hitting
So
those skull and
these
bones.
two
He
men,
hitting
these two
Jerry's skull
grown
and
men right
bones.
here are standing in the air
Staying
waiting
in
for
there.
53 men.
So is you.
No.
Thank you for
'Cause
listening,
you the only one
downloading,
2020
liking,
Super Bowl champion.
and following the
That's
show.
right. 2020.
Don't forget to
Dallas
get at us on your
Cowboys.
favorite platforms. Our official Twitter
On
is
the
at
wood.
@turn___the_game.
Don't he got Dak on his wall?
Follow us. He does in a frame. In a frame. You
In
boy,
the
you
frame.
Love a
And
frame.
it's autographed. And it's legit.
Follow us on Instagram at Turn on
And
the
the
Game.
football as
You can
well.
also email us at turnonthegame4@gmail.com.
Got it.
Throw them in the sunshine.
Turn on.